Team 22, IMISS. Our team has two members. I'm Huang Qi, and this is my member Huang Jie. Our application is the Dreamcast. So the Dreamcast is a mobile application running separately on iPhone, including the on iOS, including the iPhone and iPad or Windows Phone. It provides the powerful function for the NUS webcasts. So it's an exclusive application for NUS webcasts. Makes the webcast available for as your pocket lectures. So why we make it mobile? So the first is where to use. The first is in your residence. Some may say, I don't need a mobility in my residence, but some people like watching the webcast when hanging around, when laying on the bed, or even in the toilet. So another place like a classroom, study room, and canteen, MRT, or bus. So the second is when to use. When you lie on the bed before you sleep, you would like to study for a while, or on your way, and you also can watch your webcast. Okay, so the Dreamcast made the webcast anywhere, available anywhere and anytime for those NUS students who would like to watch them. Okay. So what will surprise you by using our Dreamcast? So the first, I hate to key in the username and password. So we provide a friendly login page, so we can provide the function to remember you. Then our application will remember the student ID, but we don't store your password. The IDE provides the token after you log in, so we just store the token. It's a interrupter token, but we still store a hash interrupter password for the offline mode login. So okay, nice. In the IMISSS website, there are lots of information, but our students only want to watch the webcast when he wants to study. Okay. So the Dreamcast only provides the exclusive function for NUS webcast. So you only need to touch on the module names in the webcast title. You don't need to scroll too much. Okay. There are open webcast lectures for all NUS students, but each time you need to search for the module first and choose your webcast. The IE browser or other internet browser provide a function like my favorite. You can add a web page into your favorites. In our Dreamcast, we also provide this function, but so our Dreamcast can remember your favorite after you add the web open lecture modules into your favorites. So some people may think it's too annoying to seeking to the last last time you watched the webcast. So Dreamcast can remember the time step you watched. So we provide a vision list for your fast reference to the last time step. So for the online webcast, it's slow and always buffering with the low internet network. So we can download the webcast into your phone or mobile device, so you can watch it anywhere and anytime. Okay, so our Dreamcast can download. When you watch the webcast, people always like writing on papers because it's so convenient. You can write anything and very comfortable. So it's more convenient to take notes on the papers. After you watch the webcast and you write down a lot of notes, then you can, you can add these notes by scan it or photograph it. Then we store the notes at the time step you capture the notes. Yeah. So in the way in MRT, students always like to watch the webcast, but if they are concentrating on the webcast, they may miss their alighting stop. So our Dreamcast provide a function to notify you when you need to transfer or need to alighting at the terminal, at the last stop you want to take. So when I cannot watch on my mobile device when the internet is not available or slow for me. Why my classmates or friends has those online webcasts? How? So I can ask them or require to share with me, or I can share with them if I have the resource. So Dreamcast can share your offline webcast. Okay. Just now the sharing function is on iPhone and iPad only. So the next function, some people may think they cannot understand some part of the webcast, so they're wondering if there is someone who help. So our Windows Phone provides a function that in the watching you can chat with others after you join the chatting group. Okay. So that's all for our applications. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any?
Demo.
Yes. I need to set up some network. Thank you for your patience. Okay, this is our iPad version login page. Okay, we first start with our online mode. Okay, this is our module list. It lists all your module in your distance. In your so you can edit for IO modules. There will be an indicator to let you know the Dreamcast is retrieving information from the internet. So and you can also do the searching in real time. After adding, it will appear in your favorites. Then you can watch any webcast you want to.
Sorry, what's the use of adding to favorites again?
Okay.
So, yeah, what's the use of adding to my favorites so that I can download the lectures?
No, not download yet. You only add to your favorites.
Okay.
Why? Why do I want to add to my favorites?
Because you would like to watch some auto lectures for interesting, so you can add to your favorites.
So if I don't add to my favorites, I cannot view the lectures? Is that what you mean?
Yes. This is only for open lectures, for your own module lectures. It will appear in my modules.
Okay.
Can I watch if I don't add to my favorites?
No, you can't.
Why?
This is our limitation side.
No, I think you should tell us what is the real use of adding to favorites. Technically, what does your application do? Do you actually download the videos onto your device?
No, we don't download it.
Okay.
So it's just a shortcut.
Yeah, like the browser favorite page.
Okay. 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 Okay.
So you can download. Sorry. You can download webcast. Before download this, know this module for the test. So after the download complete, it will automatically appear in your offline modules. So you choose this offline modules, then you can watch it. Okay. So after you're watching your webcast, then you will our Dreamcast will remember the time step. So it will continue from the last time you watched. It's the same function from the online module, online webcast.
So if I watch it online, I can also resume halfway.
Yes.
Okay.
So you also can redo that.
Can I watch it halfway online and then download and resume halfway from my offline?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You mean you?
So I'm in the I'm in class now and I watch it halfway online because I'm in the university, and then
Yes.
I realize I don't have enough time. I'm going home. I want to download and watch it on the bus, and then
Yeah,
I get on
of
the
course
bus.
you
I
can.
can continue halfway, and it remembers where I stopped.
Yes, it's available. You can also clean this.
Just curious, do you use Xcode to develop this app, or you use a phone gap or whatever?
I use Xcode.
Xcode.
Yeah.
Because I realized that some of the UI elements are not the standard iPad
Yes,
UI.
you do it.
So you're going to be careful here. Okay.
For some modules, there will be no webcast or MP4 webcast for this module, and so it will notify you. We don't have this webcast for this module, so we can email to the admin to suggest them put some webcasts for these modules. Okay.
Who is that sending the email to? Is that to the course instructor?
I say it's defined by MUS. Okay.
So it goes to the course instructor.
Maybe. We don't know.
So where do you pull the email information from?
Currently, we don't put the email. We just put a demo email inside. So if you want to publish this application, I think there will be someone need to let us know.
Hardcode email.
And also the SMS,
Okay.
phone number. Okay.
What does advanced do that's to continue?
Oh, okay. Can we talk about it later? Because there are another function in our watching.
Okay, before you continue with that, can you be mindful of the time, because I'd like to see your other platform demo as well. So just be mindful that you have about 12 minutes left.
Okay. Thank you. This is an important function for you. Add nodes by cameras. There's no nodes for this. Okay. We just take any photo you like. So the new nodes will appear in the top right beside the add button.
What if you take more?
Sorry?
What if you take more pictures?
You mean take more?
Another one.
More, you
Yes.
take another one and another one and another
Yes,
one. How
you
does it
can take.
display?
We cannot take it continually. You need to, every time you want to take, you need to touch on the plus button.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Okay, wait. So if you take, like, does it keep filling up the screen? Or what happens? So if let's say you take 20
no,
pictures.
it will only list on the right.
On the right side,
right
okay.
panel.
Okay.
And then do you scroll through them if there's more
Yeah,
than
you can
6?
scroll, yeah.
And you tap to make it bigger?
Yes, you can tap it to view it on full screen. Yeah. You can delete it and also save it to the phone photo library.
That's what you're doing, right? He's taking the pictures and embedding it to the video?
No,
No.
no.
Just an overlay
It's
probably?
just a picture that's...
Why would I want to take a picture while I'm watching the video?
Yeah, you write notes on your papers. After you want to save it in your
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I don't think attaching it to the timeline is really useful. I mean, it's interesting, but if I'm taking notes on paper, I'm just going to write the timeline on the paper.
Yeah, I think it's the other way around kind of use case.
Yeah, and then sort of maybe it's interesting to attach the note to the video at the end or at some point, but it's not really relevant to the timeline necessarily. Nor is it probably relevant to block the video. Maybe if you can find another way to allow it to work with the UI, you know. I mean, the general concept is interesting, though.
Yeah.
You also can pass navigation to the timestamp.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
yeah. Maybe it
So-
doesn't work for
Yeah.
notes, but if it was something else, because it's an interesting feature that others haven't been able to implement, hyperlinking to the time So
That's what we saw earlier today, right?
Yeah.
This morning.
Okay,
but it's
that's-
just it's not really relevant for notes probably.
Okay. How about the chat functionality that you mentioned? Can we take a look at chat? There's a chatting.
The chatting function.
On Windows Phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
Windows Phone. Okay, right.
Okay.
So let's quickly go through this and have a look at the Windows platform.
I will show you the sharing function.
Sorry, you were going to talk about the advanced at some point, right?
Yes, the ones function.
Oh, you have to just put it under the
Visualizer.
the thing now. Yeah.
First, you need to set up a hotspot. So we use the iOS from June network. We only can share the module. There is no inside the other peer's phone. So if you want to share the same one, there will be no response, automatic reject. If you share the other one, it will pop up and come down notification. After the timeout, it will automatically reject. So if you accept a request, it will start downloading and uploading. You can see the progress in each two sides, the uploading and the downloading.
How do you implement this? iCloud? Do you use iCloud?
Ad hoc.
iCloud. No.
Which is the Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, okay.
So,
Basically, when you like this and network, right? If you are here, you are here, you are here. I can see you, you can see me.
Oh, in the same network.
In the same network, same as the Wi-Fi. So we just communicate with each other using TCP/IP.
Okay. So as long as I have the same Wi-Fi.
Same subnet. To be exact, same subnet.
okay, after the uploading and downloading, you can view it inside our. Okay, that's the share function. For the
What's the purpose of that? Why can't you just download it straight from either device?
when you're outside with your friends, there's no network available, or the network is 3G, is very slow. So you can ask your friends or your classmate to share with you.
Oh, so it's to overcome the lack of a wide area network connection.
Yes.
If your friend has downloaded it already,
Yes.
you can transfer it.
Yes.
Okay.
For the MRT notification demonstration, I think we can only show you the configuration first. This function is not fully implemented. We only add some
What does
maybe
this
for
do?
some stations first.
What is this supposed to do?
This is supposed to add a notification for your watching the webcast on the train. Then, if you want, there's the station need you to transfer or need to align.
Okay, it will tell me when I need to get off.
Yes.
Okay.
That works underground with no GPS and no network?
Should be with GPS in network.
But most train stations are underground. Most train stations are underground.
Yes, so you need the next 3G network to use the locating service.
Okay. Anyway, it's not fully implemented, right?
Yes.
So maybe you can show us some of the features that are implemented. Maybe perhaps the chat on Windows Mobile.
I mean, not fully implemented means we already implemented the locating function. Currently, it's in the Longchan MRT station. So on the train, we are watching our webcast. So arriving at Bishan may give you a notification.
So how do you know which interchange are you going to transfer? Sometimes there might be two possible interchange.
Yes.
So either Bishan or
In the
let's say
demos.
Dhoby Ghaut. So also they just announce and tell you that Bishan is approaching, Bishan station is approaching, and then if you want to transfer, you go ahead. If you don't want to transfer, you just continue all the way to Dhoby Ghaut. Is that the way?
The transport station is determined by your start location and start station and exit station.
Correct. But sometimes there are two possible routes.
Yes.
I can interchange here or.
For demo purpose, I'll only implement like this.
But how about your algorithm? How do you implement this internally? How do you decide which interchange to transfer?
We only design the shortest way.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna call it. The classmate will show you another.
You have only 2 minutes left, so please make it fast.
Okay, for the basic function, the Windows Phone platform is the same as the iPhone. But for the Windows Phone platform, we provide two more functions. One is the playlist. When the module has more than one lectures, so that I want to watch all the lectures at once. I don't want to come back this phase to choose another lecture. So just click this. Okay. So on the left side, there's all lecture list, and I can change the lecture when I was watching.
I think we've run out of batteries.
Sorry, it's very.
That's the best way to learn is the hard way. Not to show up with a dead battery.
So maybe I can ask a few questions first before you charge your phone. For the chat function, you will be able to chat while the video is playing, is that
Yes.
right? So the chat will be in a group
Yes.
based on the video.
Actually, the group is not so related to the lectures. You first, in order to chat in a group, first you have to join a group.
You can create any group.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So if you join this
Same group.
then we can communicate with each other.
Okay, but it's not like as if you'll be simultaneously watching the same video at the same time.
Well, I think we can, for the group chatting, we can, before attend the same group, we can make a, sorry.
So you need to create a group like the module names, then you enter the same module, and means you are watching the same webcast in this module.
Yeah, yeah, but
You
it's
can
not.
talk about
You
At
can
the
talk
same
about-
time, synchronized viewing of the video at the same place, same point, same time.
No,
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 okay.
okay.
So, how will this be more useful than, say, doing a WhatsApp chat or chat group in WhatsApp?
actually, the basic idea for the group chatting
Mm.
is to provide more opportunity to the users to interact with each other when they watching video.
Mm.
So actually, the chat function is so common in our web, in our mobile, but when you but we just integrate the function into the watch video.
Okay. Okay, so the only integration will be that the
Yes.
course module name will be like the webcast name, for example, will be the group name that you can discuss.
Yes, you can actually the group name you can specify any other.
Okay, and anyone who has your application will be able to join this group and chat.
Yes.
Okay.
So the other features you're going to show us on a phone that has no battery, can you use the emulator to show us instead?
Yeah, we can start up the phone now.
So the chatting feature is only available for Windows Phone to
Phone.
Windows Phone.
Yes, Windows Phone for Windows.
Okay.
Actually, the group chatting is a complement for the share function, because for Windows Phone we cannot use the module network.
Okay.
Ah,
So
okay.
so how we can share with each other, how we can interact with each other. So we add the group chatting into the Windows Phone. Because I have to apply what deploy.
Is this already published?
We are publishing it yesterday, but it's not certified.
Okay, yeah, it'll take a while.
Just one.
I think on one hand, your presentation, I like the approach that you took in prefacing everything, prefacing all your features based on
Problems.
yeah, a user's problem or a scenario, like a real life scenario. However, I think you guys should sort of consider that there's a difference between implementing a feature because you should and implementing a feature because you can. And so things that are very not core to the value of what you're doing, like chat and MRT station stops, are just going to end up being a distraction for you. So if you want to stay focused on providing the core value that is the mission behind what you're doing, then my advice, and just my opinion, is get rid of the features that are not directly related to the core of what you're doing. If it's in any way not necessary, then take it out, because it'll just distract you, and it'll distract your users too. You can actually do the MRT thing as a separate app.
Yeah.
It'd probably be pretty popular.
Yeah.
Versus what kind of things you can add. And the core of what you have seems good. So just kind of like stay focused, and I really I should emphasize the word focus. Stay really focused on the core, get rid of the rest, and it seems functional, seems good.
Okay, so you can join a group.
But there's just a lot of noise. You guys ever read the book Signal versus Noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too much noise here that's distorting your signal. The signal's the core, so just kind of get back to that.
Yeah,
Actually, it's a
although
blog.
I really like that you deployed it on 2 platforms as well. Can they talk between each other? Can you do this? Between the iOS and the Windows
In
version?
our idea, in our concept, we want it, but we don't have much time to implement like this.
Okay. Okay, so part of that keeping things core, I think you might have better spent your time just developing on one platform first, because now you've essentially ended up with 2 apps that do the same thing on different platforms that don't talk to each other. So it's not actually helping to get a bigger market or anything anyway.
You have very good like individual ideas in one whole application. Like you could really split them up.
Yeah, it could have been 2 or 3
Yeah.
applications easily.
Yeah.
So for the group chatting, first I have to join the same group.
I think you should just skip it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're
Yeah.
done.
You understand how it works.
Yeah.
I think that's
Thank you,
fine.
though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for trying, anyways.